Hello everybody and welcome back to Henchman Story. We're having a heart-to-heart with Lord Bedlam.
Yeah,
Apparently.
just let me, scooch on by you there. I'll just plug this thingy into that computer real quick and get out of your way. You won't even notice me.
Huh.
Ah, I see what you're doing. The reverse psychology tactic, eh? Just plucked that lesson from the old Lord Bedlam learning tree, did you?
What?
Well, you're right. The spotlight may not be on us, but we should still make the best of it. Our time will come one day, Sean. Our time will come. Well, not yours, of course, but figuratively speaking.
Nope, no reverse psychology. I was really just trying to get by. And I just told you my name is Stan. You read the name tag and everything.
Ah, of course! Stan! I thought it was you. I just misread your
Even
tag,
spelled it
that's all.
out.
You should really work on that handwriting.
Dude.
But very well then, Stan. Let's take it from the top, shall we?
Do I really have to fight you?
Ah, at long last, you have arrived. My greatest nemesis.
No!
Stan! And now it is down to you, and it is down to I. Just as it always has been. Just as it always will be. Until today. Because today, you shall finally taste defeat. And then it will just be down to I. Not you. Not you at all.
Wow.
Now come forth, you traitorous scum. You cowardly turncoat. You jumping
Judas.
Come forth and
That's a new
face
one.
your destiny. Come forth and experience chaos. Embrace pandemonium. Behold true, unadulterated Bedlam.
I do wonder what he can
Shoot his
actually
horn.
do.
Fine.
Excellent. Then let us begin for the first time and the last.
We meet for the first time, for the last time, for the first time. Okay, let's give him this.
No!
Yeah.
Let us end it, fiend! For
Let's give him this
and
much at
for
least.
all time!
Yes, that's the spirit. Embrace the drama of the moment. Stan.
Oh, he's loving this.
But first, feast your eyes on my deadly Bedlam bolts.
Bedlam Bolt.
This is like when Batman finally just acknowledges like Calendar Man or something.
Yeah.
Or the
He just starts
Condiment
playing
King.
with it.
When they're like, aha, feel the power of my ketchup and mustard gun. He's like, alright, fine, let's do this. Oh my god, really? Yes. Aha! With a completely unnecessary flourish of his cape, Bedlam pulls a small taser from his hip, points it at me, and fires. Only for its wires to fall a yard short, where they spark pitifully.
Well, take that as a warning, foolish hero. A shot across the bow, a boop on the nose. It would be a waste to
boop on the
astound you with my full
Oh my
power
God.
right away. You see, for years I trained to control my strength.
Alright, I can see this is never gonna end if I just let him monologue with this. Time to go on the offensive. Maybe I can try Nova's tactic from when we escaped. I don't want to crotch shot the dude. That seems dirty.
No.
I pull my baton from my belt and flick it out the side, letting it telescope out to its full length. It's only fitting that I take him out with the weapon he issued me, isn't
Not
it?
only did you quit, but you kept your weapon. You're supposed to turn that in when you leave. You know, I need you to turn in your badge and your weapon and all that. Have you no sense of drama?
Nah, I like to keep it pretty low-key. But if you want this back...
Wait. Now, hold on just a minute.
I do not hold on, nor do I hold back. Even as Lord Bedlam switches from grandstanding to pleading, I race up the steps, baton raised, and swing my weapon downward. Only to find it's been blocked by one of the supervillain's gauntlets.
Aha! On guard, you duplicitous devil! Did you really think that I, Lord Bedlam, yellow belt at 3 nationally recognized kickboxing chains, would fall for
Oh no!
What?
And that's when I spin to my left and whip the weapon into the side of his big horned head.
The echo! How dare you interrupt me? Don't you know how this works? We're supposed to insult each other! You have to let me finish my...
Maybe I should have just crotch shot this dude. Time is kind of the essence here.
I don't have to do a thing for you
And you want to go back? I mean, he
Not
has
moving
a
stolen
cross
boxes
plate.
of dog food.
Oh yeah, he does, that's right.
not guarding a stupid door. And certainly not coddling your bloated, unjustified
And I can't shoot
sense
for
of
shit.
self-importance.
They've made that clear. So yeah, this
Yeah.
was probably the way to go.
Bong, bong, bong.
God damn, that felt good. Bedlam's helmet blunted my blows, but after that many, he's left stumbling, woozily swaying back and forth as he finds his footing.
Now hold on. Whoa, let me just...
He grasps his helmet in both hands to stop it from shaking and takes a deep breath as he
Discombobulate.
moves it back to Bedlam.
Okay, there we are. Unjustified. Unjustified? The only thing unjustified is your blatant disregard for supervillain decorum. It's despicable. No, disgraceful.
Supervillain decorum.
I had hoped that all those years of service meant you would battle me with the respect I deserve. But no, you're just like all the rest. Well, in that case, I shall hold back no longer. You see, Stan, you are the one being coddled. You now behold my true.
If he actually has the power, I'll
Another
be amazed.
taser.
The supervillain spreads his arms wide, keep flapping behind him. I square my stance, preparing for whatever trick he's ready to pull. Another weapon? Or does he actually have a hidden superpower?
Oh, nice funky, man. Oh god, you killed us, Jerry. Oh lord.
Oh, nope, he's just planning to throw himself at me, and because it's the last thing I expected, it sort of works. Just... Oh my god!
Case?
Never! I shall never surrender!
Oh my
Is this a slap
god!
fight?
For, s- for several moments, we roll around on the ground, engaged in the lamest, purplest wrestling match ever conceived, and hitting each other with whatever limb is available.
We're just
Ah,
slapping each
damn it!
other.
One of his stupid
Oh my
horns
lord.
smacked me in the side of the head. That's it. I'm freaking biting him. I don't care how unheroic it is. But before I can follow through, someone roughly pulls us apart, tossing me aside in the process.
Who dares to interrupt our duel?
Oh my god.
I do, Lord Bedlam.
Oh hey, it's Dave.
Oh no, Dave.
As Dave steps forward, I notice him wince and grab his kidney, where my baton jabbed him earlier. He must still really be feeling that.
Oh, it's you, Daniel. Thank goodness you're here.
I'm Dave, actually. Stan's supervisor. You reprimanded me earlier today. Remember? It was when you found out the traitor was in my squad.
Ah, yes, of course. I remember now. Lots of things were said, but all is forgiven if you help me bring this backstabbing brute to his knees.
I think Dave's
What
finally
say
had
you,
enough.
Dave? Senior
Yeah.
squad supervisor.
Although we weren't very good to him, so he might hate us too. As I scramble my feet, I glance between Dave and Lord Bedlam. Ah, crap. One of these two I can handle, but both at once, I could really be in trouble here.
I say, let's kick his gosh darn traitor ass!
Oh no, the
Yeah.
consequences of my actions! Yep, I'm in trouble. Dave advances from the right and Bedlam from the left. Of the two, Dave's more dangerous, but I fought him before. I left my mark on him too. Maybe I can use that.
Dave's most dangerous, but Bedlam,
I
yeah.
turn towards Lord Bedlam. He's the weak link, so I'll start with him. But how should I do it? Headlock. If I can get him in a headlock, maybe I can use him as a shield. That should even the odds. My mind made up. I race forward, ducking under a wild swing from Dave and then darting straight at my former boss.
What? No, no, don't you want to fight him? Stay away! The way, I say!
Of course.
Aw, come on. I just want to give you a hug.
You fool! I am the world's greatest supervillain! Supervillains don't...
I can't believe this is working. This has been the biggest shit show ever. Although he reaches out to stop me, I managed to slip
His
behind the
ultimate power, just yelling unintelligibly and fucking tackling you.
leave on his back and wrap an arm around his neck. Got him.
Only dreams now. Only dreams.
As Lord Bedlam flails, his hair turns sharply, and one of those horns smacks the side of my head. Damn it, those things are solid. How's he wear that all day?
On! It's nap time!
Supervillains don't have nap times either!
Hang on, Lord Bedlam! I'm coming!
As Lord Bedlam and I stumble to and fro, Dave comes charging towards us at top speed. And that's when I realize how close we are to the top of
Wait,
the stairs.
Dave! Stop!
It's too late for mercy, traitor!
Oh no. Oh! Unable or unwilling to slow down, the charging henchman barrels into his full speed and we all go flying right towards the stairs.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Man, we have made a series of bad decisions with Dave.
Unfortunately.
Groaning in pain, I open my eyes and pull myself to my feet.
Damn it. That's smarts. I told you not to. Oh.
I look down at my feet and wince as I realize that I told you so has fallen on deaf ears. Both Dave and Lord Bedlam lie sprawled on the ground, twitching but decidedly down for
Well,
the count.
guess I'll take it.
Okay. Not the
You win,
priest win,
Jay.
but
2-on-1
hey,
fight.
I'm a henchman. Pretty, ugly, or anything in between. I'll take whatever victory I can get. Leaving my foes unconscious forms, I got a trophy. I quit. Unconscious forms and the ashes of my henchman career behind, I race toward Madam Scorpion's supercomputer. Time to end this. As I near the supercomputer, I fumble around in my belt for the data drive that Victoria gave me. Come on, which pouch did I put it in? There! Briefly, I bobble the drive as another explosion rocks the room, but I quickly regain control. Phew! Too close. Imagine if it fell into a vent or something. Nervously, I glance over my shoulder, and the sight does little to ease my worries. Victoria is picking herself up from a small crater of shattered concrete, her armor sparking as she moves. Looks like those field repairs gave out. Damn it, I took too long getting past Bedlam. I need to hurry.
I told you. It was just a matter of time. Patterns always form. It's human nature, and now that they have, I can see your future. I can hear your last scream. I can...
Madam Scorpion whirls round to the supercomputer, and her eyes land on me, standing stock still with my hand still on the blue and white data drive that I just inserted into the towering machine. Meanwhile, the data drive goes right to work, just like Victoria said it would, uploading first to the supercomputer itself, and then the entire network. When it finishes, Scorpion's powers will be crippled.
Oh, don't let me interrupt. That sounded like a good speech. Go on. You were at the third, I can. The third one's usually the punchline for these things.
Stanley. How did you... Did that incompetent windbag actually let you past him? How could that imbecile screw up such a simple, solitary task?
I don't know. Maybe you should talk it over with him. Just conduct a quick,
I glance at the computer's maintenance monitor, where I can see the percentage bar on Nova's malware upload, creeping slowly higher with every
30,
second.
maybe 40-second performance review. A minute tops?
30 seconds. Good. I can kill you in 30 seconds.
This is where the shield comes in, doesn't it?
The shield would have come in handy,
And
yeah.
in a flash, she sets out to do exactly that, sprinting towards me at full speed with her sword trailing behind her. I start to back up, frantically reaching for a weapon as I move, but it will be far too late. Forget 30 seconds. She's gonna kill me in a freaking instant.
Stand, stay focused on the screen. Remember the plan.
Nova rockets forward to intercept the supervillain, one arm hanging limply as she careens through the air. Despite how the fight has gone thus far, Nova's thrusters still make her the faster of the two.
You dare turn your back on me, Scorpion. We're not finished.
They're on a collision course. At the very least, Scorpion will need to alter her own trajectory, but will that give Malware enough time?
Finished? You were finished the moment you got in my way.
But Madam Scorpion doesn't alter her trajectory. Instead, she barrels right towards the wounded superhero, and in a flurry of violent crimson slashes, she casts Victoria aside with brutal efficiency. Not good, not good, not good. There's a crackle of electricity and shards of Nova's armor clatter in the ground, and it finally gives way. My blood runs cold.
Nova!
She can't help you, Stanley. No one can. It's over.
Suddenly, a small chime sounds from the supercomputer's console. Nova's malware upload is complete, and in place of the progress bar, a touchscreen is taken up by two large
Hey,
buttons.
you were right. It is over.
Do I press no by accident? One button says network shutdown. The other says initiate feedback loop.
Oh.
The Scorpion desperately reaches out to stop me. My finger's already headed towards...
Okay, network shutdown will stop her. Activate feedback loop will be incredibly painful for her. It's just going to fill her head with fucking infinite loops.
Let's try network shutdown. The network shutdown button, and before she can reach me, it finds its mark. The lights on the computer flick momentarily, and then fade out, as the machine shuts down for good. Out of curiosity, I mash as many nearby buttons as I can. Nope, nothing.
Have you done?
Oops, I think I just bricked your shiny new computer here. Did you need it for anything? Nah, you didn't need it. Not like you spent years and millions of dollars setting all this up, right? Because if you did, oh boy, that'd be a shame.
Hundreds of millions, actually.
Oops.
More money than you could have amassed in a dozen miserable lifetimes.
Ha! Get fucked.
But I'm not you. I can make that money back. Once I do,
Maybe I should have
I'll
gone with the
rebuild my
feedback loop.
network, and then my plans will be right back on track. It will take time, but I will get there.
And that would be the more villainous
The real
option.
shame, Stanley,
Yeah.
is you, and what you've just done with your future. Until now, I was simply going to kill you, but you've changed my mind. Now, I'm going to keep you alive.
Sword in hand, the supervillain stalks forward. Shit. I turned off the super precognitive murder machine Madam Scorpion by shutting down the network, but had nothing to slow down plain old Madam Scorpion 1.0. And that Scorpion could already tangle with the likes of Miss Dynamo. Suddenly realizing the gravity of my situation, I'd start to backpedal, but before I get far... I'm struck with a backhanded slap so hard my feet actually leave the ground before I crash back down to the earth. I cough and see blood staining the black floor.
You'll not walk away while I'm speaking, Stanley. No, I don't think you'll leave my side again. I'm going to make a living example of you, of what happens when someone betrays me.
I'm not really into pet play, thanks.
By the time I'm through with you, you'll be a mute, limbless stub of a man that I drag around on a chain, broken in every way.
See my previous response. I try to stand, but a black boot stops me, the heel grinding in my
I
chest.
think I'll leave one of your eyes, though. I want you to see what I do despite your ill-conceived sacrifice. I want you to see it, and know that all your pain and suffering wasn't worth it.
She levels her sword at my face, and I know she's not exaggerating. She means every word.
Neither you or that little turtle know how to play this game to win. And you will endure a lifetime of torment because of it. And all for nothing. Your lover is dying in a heap of scrap. And it was all for nothing.
Blap. Suddenly, a beam of light strikes Madame Scorpion's hand, sending her sword flying. The supervillain turns to face her assailant, but...
You just never learn. You're still too damn arrogant!
From out of nowhere, Victoria soars into view, engines roaring as she crashes into Madame Scorpion.
And the furthest thing you did!
With the force of a train, the pair slam into the wall in the chamber, but it's Scorpion who takes the brunt of it, letting out a gasp of pain, even as she claws at Victoria's damaged armor.
For now. But not much longer. That shell is giving out. This is suicide!
Scorpion has a point. Shining Nova's armor is being torn apart at the seams. Sparks and bits of metal trail in Victoria's wake as brightly as the burn from her thrusters. The damage it took from Madame Scorpion, combined with the strain she's putting on right now, it won't last long. And it could take Victoria with it. Yet still, Victoria doesn't let up.
Selfish people like you. You never understand! You're willing to sacrifice anything and anyone to win. Everything except yourself! Because that's the only cause you care about!
Yeah, get her! Somehow, Nova's thrusters burn even hotter, and she pushes onward, pressing Madame Scorpion into the stone wall of the chamber and using her body to bulldoze a road through its hard stone walls. Stone debris falls to the ground alongside bits of metal as Madame Scorpion struggles to free herself, desperately clawing at her assailant and prying the gaps in her armor.
But I care about more than just winning. I care about every life you've ruined, and every line you've crossed. All in the name of your own ambition!
If I don't, who will? Rah!
Oh,
And
that's
yeah,
not good.
I care about my weird henchman boyfriend!
I'm not weird.
I mean,
Okay, fine, a little weird, but...
So I'll give everything to stop you, even if it kills me. Whatever it takes. Because as long as even a scrap of this armor is working, I'm still Shining Nova!
Punch her in the face.
And Shining Nova can do anything!
Pow, pow, pow.
including eat 1,000 boxes of cereal.
Like, so much cereal. God, please, someone take the cereal away. With deadly velocity, both superhero and supervillain slam into the dormant supercomputer, and the ensuing explosion sends me flying backwards. Coughing and waving away the smoke, I peel myself off the ground and try to find my feet. I couldn't fully make out what happened, and I don't see either of them. No, no, no. Don't tell me.
Nova! Nova!
Oh, shit. Alright, we're all out of time, but, we'll see you in the next one.
Adios.